Like we had to like you had to like what do I need to roll like get a perfect roll like oh my god it was crazy.
You get some money. You came second. Out of how many participants? How many people was it?
32.
32. Yeah, so that's really good.
Yeah, second out of 32, man.
All right.
Yeah, so we're moving on real quickly here. This is gonna be tricky because Richy always plays blue Inkling, and there's a lot of blue characters here. So Kevin Dhir's just gotta figure out what to hit.
It's kind of like an unspoken rule that you don't do that. You know?
Yeah, but like that's the only color like Marcus plays in the Inkling. So what's interesting is like he's actually a Splatoon 2 player, so that's really cool. Dhir's going to lose that stock pretty early, but I'd say Richy hasn't been getting hit as of recent, although he's kind of getting trapped in between here. The double Donna. He wanted to say that. By the way, Exodia, I don't know if you know this with Dhir suit. Did you know that down smash is negative on hit at 0 to like a certain amount? Because they nerfed it so hard that like, if you hit it, you can punish them with a tilt.
That's just
like you don't get stunned enough.
All right, looks like Cooks is going to be going down.
Yeah, Cooks is going to be going down. These two characters do have, well, this character, the same character. They have a spike, but I don't think we're going to see it very often. Something that Richy does a lot better than Kevin Dhir is ink management, but I also feel like Kevin Dhir is also such a solid player. But like it's so hard in doubles to find a spot to refill your ink.
It's true, yeah. You gotta have your partner keep everybody busy while you can redo that. Of course, then both of you being Inklings, that could get a little bit tricky.
Yeah, so it's a little tough. Oh,
man, you know, Richy got a lot of ledge grabs there and didn't get punished for it. All right, so backing up.
I like the approaching with the ink roller, by the way. I think that's a really clever way to just kind of clear that space.
Oh yeah, just like,
approaching with
approach it then cancel.
You're also leaving like sticky ink that basically hinders their movement on the ground. So it's also really tedious.
It's a good move.
It doesn't really affect Younglink too much because Younglink just has so many projectiles.
Oh man, oh wow.
He's got to steal the stock.
3 stocks. Dhir is just getting
Dhir's
settled down.
I think Dhir's getting targeted.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't think it's that Dhir's playing badly. I think Dhir's actually getting targeted.
Oh, that has to
They're
be
going
it,
for
yeah.
Dhir first.
You can even see that right now. They're just kind of hitting for him.
Good grab by Richy. Everything just transitioned to the right side in a matter of like seconds while we blinked.
But I guess like it's funny that you were saying last game where Let's Tickle was being conservative with paint bombs.
Yeah,
they are not.
Yeah, I've noticed.
I'm throwing them around.
It's like a snake match. There's just like ink explosions everywhere. Like I thought it would be a bad idea, but maybe I'm wrong.
I guess we'll find out.
Maybe Let's Tickle. I think like what they said is that Let's Tickle is maybe a better player, but not the better Inkling. So maybe he's like not utilizing the kit to its fullest. But at the same time, maybe he's just more. He likes to play fundamentals Inkling and just sees those traits. I have no idea.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll ask him later.
Yeah,
I'm interested to know if there is a reason why.
Their ink is running pretty low, and so there's a little notch in the vial you can see there. And if you're not reaching that notch, you can't throw a splat bomb.
Oh, is that what it is? That's
yeah, and it also just like when you're out of ink, all your attacks are severely reduced in knockback. Like it's very bad. Like you have to get that 150 here on Dhir. They brought it back so nice and clean, basically.
They did. What they waited it out. They were waiting for the paint to run, so then that way they could just camp them out and then not let them get any more ink back, and then they knew that they were going to be much worse.
They were doing like really well, man, for a while. Like I think that was actually kind of crazy.
That was really well played by blue team there.
Yeah.
That was they saw the plan. They saw the stars align.
The double taunt.
Jumped on it.
The double taunt. The double taunt. That's like the
double taunt. Yep. They're throwing a lot of pain.
I like how Kevin Dhir is the TO and he doesn't even know if it's single or doubles ban.
If it's singles or double?
Single or double ban.
Oh yeah.
On the stage list, which we have the rules set here. We do. This is why you gotta win Lord of the Light. You get Mob Smash. It's still the same theme song, but it's way more peppy. It's got sick trumpets, and it's like.
Guess we should go back and finish it. When the game came out, I played it for like 10 hours, and then I just never went back to it. And I was playing it on hard.
Well, I played the first. Oh, can I just say it? No, there's people in the chat. I can't say it. They might actually be. I'm gonna give it 2 more months. And I'm gonna spoil the heck out of that.
Oh, okay. Yep.
But like, let's just say one of the very first portions, I played on hard, and then after a while, I'm like. This is such a grind, I need to reduce it.
Yeah. There was definitely a couple fights where it took me a long time, and then one of them, I think, I turned it down to normal just because I was like, all right, this is
Well, like some of the legend spirits are just too powerful. Looks like is he gonna let me pick? Which one is this?
Yoshi's Island Melee? Wait.
The song? No, I wanted Flower Field. If he's gonna ask my opinion. I love Flower Field. Flower Field's a great track.
Which?
Wow, I don't like listening to Yoshi's Story Melee because
I've heard
it might be nostalgia, but like I'm so used to hearing that song on its respective stage.
Yeah,
that when I hear it on Yoshi's Island Brawl, I get tripped up really hard. I'm like, wait.
Yeah, now that you mentioned it.
That's why that's why I turned this song off, like on my thing, but I ended up picking it.
All right, what are you gonna do? That is confusing. Now I'm never gonna not notice that. So thank you.
Yeah, no, it's gonna plague your mind as we commentate this. But yeah, up tilts here from 2ManyCooks. So there's actually like a lot of Young Link players here that actually came. We have both 2ManyCooks and Alphicans, both originally from Alberta. 2ManyCooks still in Alberta. I don't know where did Alphicans move? I can't remember. I gotta ask him.
I have no idea.
But Young Link is such a strong character, dude. There's some top tiers that I can see that are kind of evident, but they're not like unhealthy top tiers. They're just top tiers.
Oh, okay.
And then we have
really
what I
good
like
save.
to think is like amazing, huge pool of high tiers, and like Young Link fills that spot. He's such a good character. We also see Travis playing Young Link.
Yeah.
Don't know if he's actually playing Young Link or if he's just doing it for doubles because like, but it's still really good.
I was playing him singles and friendlies. He was playing mostly Young Link, so I think that's kind of his character right now. I know he jumps around a lot, but I think that's kind of it.
I can see why though. That character's like really good, and it's just if you just apply all the projectiles that Young Link possesses, then it's hard to get through. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, his arrows are pretty.
Wow! Oh wow!
Oh
Kevin
wow!
Did not
Actually
die.
living.
This is so tough because they're kind of even, but at the same time, the blue team is still technically winning because Kevin Dhir's at such a low thing. I like the parry for 2ManyCooks here on the left side, but he wasn't able to get any sort of punish. Kevin Dhir also off stage really often here. Nice. I like.
Right,
wow, that's smart to hide behind Richy.
Body blocking him. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, body blocking him for the ability to recharge that ink. Very smart.
That's how you know they're friends. All right, check them around. Yeah. Oh no, actually, Exodia hasn't lost a stock yet.
No, he hasn't lost. He has yet to lose a stock. That's the thing about Inklings, in my opinion. They're so good in singles, but in doubles, they don't have that aerial that just straight up kills. You know what I'm saying? Like ceiling, like up here at the ceiling, sure. Back here at the ledge, sure. But there's nothing like a cloud back air.
Just like that.
But yeah, there's nothing like a cloud back air that'll just kill. Oh wow, nice. Dude, 2ManyCooks now is on his last stock.
And yeah, they've kind of been focusing down Cooks this game. Wow, he used a lot of ink there. He's probably Cooks just doesn't want to let him get it. He's out of ink. All right, this is gonna be working out for him.
He has to fight without it. Like that's the thing. Like he's gotta. Which you can. You can fight without it. Like you actually can. And in fact, it's not like Olimar. Whoa!
Oh, what was those parries? That was some level 9 CPU parries right there.
Yeah, level 9 CPU. I like how like level 9 CPU is like a term for like godlike now. It's because they are.
They are. Like they're ledge traps and yeah, the AI got improved. So
well,
another parry.
Again, that's crazy. There we go. Now he's got it. He's got it at half. So this is the thing I know about Inkling is you definitely don't need it to be fully charged. You just need a half charge and you're set. You're just fine.
All right. He's already used quite a bit of it.
It's because splat bombs probably.
Oh,
splat bombs like are the thing that consume it the most. Oh no!
These splat bombs use what? Like an 1/8 of the bar maybe?
Nah, man, a bit more.
A bit more?
Like a 5th. They use a lot. Like I think you can only chuck like 2 or like not 2 or 3. Excuse me, like 3 to 5 around there, and then like after that, like you start to take it. But I don't take my word for it. I'm not entirely sure. Wow, the parry there for 2ManyCooks, really solid. He's gonna get a nair punish off of that forward smash.
I am loving the parries in this match. All right,
Exodia out. It's just 2ManyCooks. This is again where I think it's kind of tricky. It's like how well are you at going on the 2v1, which I think is good here because now they're never gonna run out of ink ever.
No, yeah, they can just be hanging out. Wow, that was quite the match. I was just going to say, like, this is very doable, but running around with those paint rollers is just, like, having to dodge 2 paint rollers.
That's crazy. Shout out to Lean for the big emotional support. Wow, that windscreen is so cool. They both jump at the same time.
What's your favorite win
squared.
pose? What's your favorite victory screen? If you have one.
One of my favorites, and this is going to sound dumb because he's a top tier and you're going to see him a lot, is Chrom. It's like, wow, that training really paid off. And he runs through, and then he cuts to the side. It just shows this whole portrait of him. And as he cuts, and his name is like underneath his sword. That's really cool.
That's cool.
But I also, like, I think there's probably some really solid new ones. All of Ridley's are solid. Like, Ridley's are cool.
Ridley's are cool?
Because Ridley, like, comes in and it shows the camera, like, as it pans. Or there's one where he's, like, it looks kind of like Brian in Tekken, where he's, like, eating his opponent. He turns around and he's like, what? So it's like really cool. What other characters have really? What is your favorite actually?
Mine's Simon Belmont.
Oh, the orb.
Yeah.
Yeah, the glitch. Yeah,
Absolutely
actually,
brilliant.
Richter is one of my favorites too, where he like jumps in. He's like, you don't belong in this world. And he pulls the whip. I love
yeah,
that.
that one's really cool.
That one's really cool.
I also really
we
like
still
the
have to.
Tom's
You want a money match the Belmont Ditto?
No, I am
Okay.
not good enough at this game to money match.
Okay, I should teach you some Belmont stuff, dude.
No,
I've been like
definitely.
playing them a lot. Like, they're
I've
my
been
fun
playing
character you'll never see in bracket because you sneeze on them off stage and they die.
Yeah, it's a struggle.
Yeah, it is a struggle.
You have to reprogram your brain because you have to like air dodge, jump, and then recover instead of jumping and then air dodging or recovering. That's generally the better way to do it.
Yeah, Crom's the same way when they want to recover.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we're on Town and City. Do you think this benefits the Inklings more? Because I feel like it doesn't. Because I feel like now a lot of the characters can retreat to the platforms. Young Link can kind of harass with collecting bombs and everything on these platforms, and it's a bit tedious. So
Yeah, like obviously this was the counter pick for Blue Team. So they definitely went for this one for pretty much that exact reason. Oh, Dhir just barely survived. Didn't quite get the spike there. I guess him being at pretty low percent, and that's going to make a slight difference. But yeah, the platforms being a nice distraction here, I guess you could say. Especially since Exodia tends to play a lot off stage and uses platforms for like back airs and setups and that kind of stuff.
yeah,
So having that extra bonus as well, that would be another reason that Kalos might have been a good plan. But I think having the not having walls is actually a huge. It's going to be a net positive for them for sure.
yeah. Can't both those characters, like the Dawn Squared team, can't they both wall jump?
They can.
Yeah.
I know, but Inklings also can, as far as I know.
Oh yeah, I know you're right. I think.
And then they also have the added bonus of being able to wall ride with their up Bs.
I like the stock tanking from Richy here, but it looks like Dhir and Richy's got to find a way to just kill off these characters, like especially because 2ManyCooks is like living. He's really living. He's like actually living ridiculously long. And it,
Yeah, 175. My
whoa!
goodness.
The down tilt, low profile, the arrow. That's crazy. What?
Oh man, what? Okay, Cooks is just like playing with fire literally because he has arrows, but
Cooks is hanging out.
he is. Oh my! They just
They
can't
can't-
touch him. They can't touch him. Oh, he
Wow!
gets the KO off of it.
They're going for Dhir again. They know to go for Dhir. They know to go for Dhir.
They
That's
know to
the
go. Yeah, he's down. Yeah, Deer's down 2 stocks. Like, all right.
There we go. Finally.
Finally gets him. They were probably super frustrated from that. They kind of got tilted just from not being able to kill him. All right, Exodia 2 at 145%, so he's pretty much just racking up that percent right now. He's just, I'm assuming he's just going to go balls deep.
Wow.
'Cause-
Whoa.
Oh, man. All right, let's go. Still 147%. They're having a lot of trouble finishing this off. All right, there we go.
Never mind.
When you're stuck on the floor for 6 hours, like, you're going to get hit up.
Yeah, totally. So this is tricky. Like, I feel like if Dhir does die, okay, no, Dhir dies, he'll take the stock. But if Marcus dies, like, oof, it's gonna look very stressful.
Yep.
They're going off here.
Yeah, they're definitely going to want to try to get the stock off Dhir before they get it off Richy for sure. All right, finally, Lambs. Yeah, just takes the stock immediately.
Yeah, no, he should. He should.
Oh,
Like,
absolutely, he
Like,
should,
he
yeah.
shouldn't like let Marcus fight by himself.
No, he wouldn't be able
If
to
he lets
take
Richy fight by himself, it's a terrible idea. Whoa.
Whoa! All right, that
Wow.
was slick. That was really nice. That was some next level double jump edge guards there. That was impressive.
Well, okay, nice. Gonna capture him.
Flanked again.
It's kind of hard to like capture Young Link in the roller just because he's only 17. Oh no!
Oh! Oh! Did they knock each other into paint?
Yeah. They
That's
rolled
awkward.
into each other and then they both got buried. The hitbox clad at the same time. It didn't clank. It just literally buried both of them.
Reminds me of my drive-in. I'll tell you about that later. It was pretty funny.
Oh yeah, you should tell me about that. Did you get in an accident on your way in?
No. I almost saw somebody else do, but it was in a kind of a humor. I'll get into it. But
Yeah,
it
okay,
was
okay.
pretty
We'll
funny.
finish the set and you can let me know.
Yeah. All right, there it is. Yeah,
Good
okay,
stuff.
so that was way cleaner for them. They definitely came back around. That Town and City was definitely a much better solution.